Damn. It's a lot of battles, like 300 something. And in a 4, 3, 2, Uno, presto, changeo, battle. Hey guys, welcome back as always. My name is Lazar, and as you can plainly see, my friends, it's finally that wonderful time. It's Burai time. We're gonna check what he brought. I'm gonna give you my 2 cents. Look at all the happy channel. The brand new item is. Oh my god, just what you always wanted from your mama. Atrox Gene Max Skin Kick. This is not the Atrox from League of Legends. This is this Atrox. You got white, light sky blue, and dark blue, petroleum gray, rat gray? That's like rat gray? I don't know. You get this 285 ducats plus 150,000 creds. Can you believe it? And this too. Prime Bane of Orokin. Wait, this is not. No, this is all. That's it. That's the new stuff. Prime Expel Murmur. Is this new? Ooh, this might be new because I don't have it yet. It's possible that I may have forgotten to pick it up last time it was here, but regardless, it doesn't change the actual priority of this bloody thing. So, let's talk about the nitty-gritty. Let's talk about the important things, the mods. Thermite round. What the? Hold up. Oh, this one doesn't have a preview. Prime Bane of the Orokin. Rifled. Extra damage to Orokin. The Orokin... Do you guys remember what were the Orokin named before? You remember? Yes, the Corrupted. Basically, this is something that I would pick up. I know faction damage PU stunted, but especially for damage over time builds, it's absolutely phenomenal. And if you're a damage whore, and I know you are, you should pick this one up as well. What else you got for my rounds? Absolutely not. This is 60-60 heat. You can get it from spy missions, unless I miss my guess. Do not spend the money on Baro. Not 300 ducats and 150,000 crits. Honestly, if these are easily farmable from the game, DE, you could, you know, adjust the price to something like 20-30 ducats, so it's easier for people than actually going to farm and it actually gets purchased from Baro. Or are they banking on the fact that some channels simply do not watch recommended videos or look for stuff online and don't know any better and just buy it anyway? I wonder what it could be. Ha! Prime Firestorm, 44% blast radius, the primary weapons except shotguns, of course. I'm talking about rifles. This used to be bigger, that's what she said, but it's still meta on certain builds and certain weapons. I would still give this one a prior 1.5, just to make it extra fucking confusing. Prime Redirection, this is a must. This is shield for your Warframe. Make sure you have a copy of this. Now, it's true, shields are still not the best thing you can have, but it's gonna depend on the Warframe and on the build itself. Of course, on something like Hildy, this is beautiful. Prime Expel Murmur. Everything that I said about Prime Bane of the Orokin applies to this one as well. Now, the Murmur are relevant because we are still running Archimedia. You still rocking Archimedia versus the Murmur, so there you go. For your secondary weapons, this is something that you might want to have in your arsenal. If you're a damage whore, prior 1. If you're not a damage whore, just don't buy it at all because you do have some self-esteem remaining, do you not? Prisma Tetra, irrelevant nowadays, mastery fodder. It has a cool augment that makes the marshmallows bouncy, but there you go. You got a 10 and Tetra nowadays. That's why it's relevant. That's why it's mastery fodder, but it still serves a slot, if you will, in the memory of them nostalgic channel. Prisma Obex. It's got fantastic animations. Yeah, that's it. Animations. Fantastic animations. And you know what? For a melee weapon, which is an incarnate this, an incarnate that, and combined with this to do that, to make this... It's actually quite the cool weapon, and I don't say that quite often about melee weapons because I do not play melee. Come to think of it, I don't really play that much lately anyway, but let's talk about the cosmetics. Which is the best cosmetic? That's a dumb question. Obviously, that's a dumb question. When it comes to cosmetics, these are subjective, entirely down to the individual, because what you may like, I may not like, and vice versa. Perhaps you prefer the cherry-flavored lube. I prefer unscented. So there ya go. Prisma Shade, however, is something that you will need for the mastery points. You get a lot of mastery from buying a Sentinel because there's a Sentinel and the weapon. Keep that one in mind. So if you are chasing high mastery rank because you believe that proves anything, then there you go, the Prisma Shade. If not, there is a Prime version to it, believe it or not. It's not the best version. The same. Axi V8, what do you get? Prime, Volt, Prime, Optics. Volt Prime. Volt Prime is a fantastic Warframe, highly meta and a lot of, well, I was gonna say Eidolon hunting again, but you can kill an Eidolon with a wet paper towel nowadays. So there you go. That does not mean that Volt is not an amazing Warframe, because he is. And you should definitely have Volt Prime, Odoranta Prime. Do we use Arc Wings for anything anymore? I don't know. You guys let me know in the comment section down below. Please let me know how I am wrong. Railjack Retrofit login music. I like the trend when they basically launched login music and it was purchasable. I like this. I think it's cool. A lot of Tenno think it's worthless. Tell you what is worthless sometimes, JPEGs. Not a fan of JPEGs. I would much rather prefer login music. Christmas is coming up, so you get your gingerbread cat and your gingerbread dog. Oh, sorry. Coop roast and kavats. My bad. And of course, I think this thing was in the game when I first started playing. The Soul Steer, Teer, Stian, Dana. Unfortunately, we no longer have access to Red Baro Teer, that is over. But if you don't have Inaros, pick up the Sands of Inaros Blueprint, which will eventually lead you to die Warframe. And if you already have Inaros, why don't you use it to visit Baro? What will happen? No idea. Fate Path of Ephemera as well. Now, you guys always yell at me that I don't buy this. Here, I don't buy it because I'm tired of being disappointed. I have run for 4 to 5 years straight sortie, and I only got Legendary Core, I think twice or thrice. Yay, a mod drop chance booster. I know you guys think that's worth it, but if you already got all the mod, then it's not really worth it. But anyway, the 24-hour mod drop chance booster is in the uncommon section, so I can count myself not unlucky. And I do believe, my friends, that's pretty much it. As always, my name has been Lazer. Thank you so much for tuning in. You can catch me on Twitch. Where am I? Why aren't you posting a million videos anymore? Because I'm doing Twitch a whole lot more. And right now, we are doing solo leveling Arise Overdrive, which is basically like the old one, only without the microtransactions, which is good. And if you love solo leveling, amazing anime, you're gonna be probably liking this one as well. I'll catch you on Twitch. I love you guys. Bye. Now say that wasn't good. Say that wasn't good, Josu. I fucking did.